And welcome everybody to a little bit of a surprise afternoon Mech and Truck Simulator live stream. How are y'all doing today? Paul, what is up? Hope everyone's weekend is going well. The goal of today's live stream is to try to grab the rest of the Volvo loads that we haven't had a chance to pull yet. And the first of those, we're picking up a roller. A new Volvo roller. Jonathan, what is up? How are you doing today? Just for everyone's information, plan on doing a double stream today. ATS this afternoon, and then Farm Sim tonight. David, Sammy boy, what is up? Man, somebody needs to take out the trash. Alright, let's see if we can't find our load. There it is. A mighty big trailer for a small roller, but okay. We'll go with it. You see, we were back in our international today. I've got everything set up. If any Pony Express folks want to jump in, I do have convoy enabled. Ah, Jonathan, I can't wait for Farm Sim 22 also. Really looking forward to it. I mentioned in a video that's probably going to come out in a week or so. That, oops. What? There we go. I mentioned in a video probably about a week ago that I really wasn't super excited about FS22's release. Or FS19's release, but FS22 does have me pretty excited from the standpoint of it coming out. I just think that there's a lot more going on with FS22 as far as changes than there was between FS17 and 19. Oh, cool. There's a viewpoint we haven't hit down there. Oh, this is the, oh, yeah. This is the mine where I ended the last live stream. It's ironic. I know we can cross-platform, and that is one of the best parts. In fact, we're going to cross-platform. We're going to have a Farmly Klein family server. Because I bought my daughter an Xbox about 4 months ago. She wanted an Xbox for her birthday. Her birthday was in April, and I told her back then, I'm like, those things are like about as rare as you can get. They're just not anywhere to get. So I told her, we'd get you one for your birthday, but it's not going to be on your birthday. All right, so it kind of sucks to be, your 17th birthday and the big thing that you really want, you don't get on your birthday, but they're just not available. So we did finally get her one in, I think early June. I was able to pick one up, and I was talking to her last night and I said, you know what if we would it interest you at all if you and me did some farming together? You could farm on your Xbox, I could farm on the PC, and we could have our own little server, and we just, you know, get in and do things. And she seemed to be excited about that, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a little family multiplayer server we connect to and do things from time to time. Oliver, what is up? The official doll maker. The convoy is set up for our Pony Express transport folks, so it's not super public. Well, they're all expensive, Jonathan. They're all expensive. Now, I tell you what, and I thought this from the day that I heard about it. I think Xbox has something over Sony, and that is they have this lease option where you can basically lease, or you basically buy on credit, right? You buy on credit the Xbox, and you make $34 a month payments for 2 years, and you own it from the start. Okay, basically you set up a credit account and you pay $34 a month for 2 years, and at the end of 2 years you own it. And part of that monthly payment also includes the Xbox Game Pass, which is the online service, and also the Game Pass is what gives you access to, you know, a whole boatload of games that all you gotta do is download them, install them, and they're free, right? So, like for example, I think just last month they added to the Game Pass Farm Sim 19. So anybody that has the Xbox Game Pass can download Farm Sim 19 at zero cost and install it and play it. So you get $35 a month. You get the console. You get 2 years worth of Game Pass, and you obviously get the console. And if you do the math, it comes out to basically you're paying retail on the console, and you're paying the street price of the Game Pass. And that is, quite frankly, the only way. Man, this intersection is really nice. I like this rock work here and the landscaping. Basically, it's the only way you're going to be able to get the Xbox Series X at retail price. If you try to buy it straight up, just the console, it's so much more than retail. And then, you know, you got to buy your games, or you have to buy the Game Pass subscription on top of that. So that's what I did. It's pretty straightforward. $35 a month comes out of the bank account automatically. And we picked up Call of Duty she wanted Call of Duty. We picked that up for her last week. And she's so funny. She was, yeah, Call of Duty's something massive to download. So she was downloading Call of Duty. And I guess they have like a demo map or a free map you can play. So she was playing that while she was downloading it. And I think she played that for like 3 days. She thought she was playing the real game there for a while, but since she told me later that the whole time she's just been downloading the game, it was quite funny. But yeah, we picked up an extra console so her and her brother can play Call of Duty together. But yeah, I mean, that lease to own option from Xbox, oh my gosh, if you can find it, if it's available, $35 a month, you get the Xbox Series X, you get 2 years of Game Pass, one easy payment, and it's basically interest free, because if you add up your payments and then you subtract the street price of the retail Xbox, what should be the retail price, and you subtract what should be the retail price of Game Pass, they sum up together. Hey everybody, and welcome to a special afternoon live stream here in American Truck Simulator. GoldenEye, what is up? Oliver, Sammy Boy, Farmer Teton, or Trentor, sorry. Trenor, Farmer Trenor. Jonathan, the official doll maker, everybody else in chat, David, how y'all doing today? But we are running a new Volvo load. We've got a roller. This is a really interesting load for sure. Look at all that visibility of the cab. Man, that must be one expensive windshield. It's curved. It's got some bends on it. It looks like one whole single piece of glass. A big roller we're hauling to Salt Lake City, down into a big mine, which ought to be exciting because we got that big long trailer. Any of you Pony Express drivers want to join me? I do have convoy mode up. I am in voice chat. Now, before I forget, this video is brought to you by Farming Sins. Thank you for being a farm baron. We're going to be doing a double live stream today. We're going to live stream ATS now, and we're going to live stream Farm Sim on Susquehanna River Valley tonight. I tell you what, you guys and your Farm Baron membership, GoldenEye just put a chat up there, 6 months Farm Baron membership. Thank you very much. You guys are making it hard, man. You're making it hard for me to commit to the dedicating a video a month to each of you guys. I'm having to backload the month heavy with live streams, trying to get everybody's name in there. Whew. It's a good problem to have, but I don't know how much longer I can sustain that. Well, Paula, good luck. Good luck. October 22nd is when we're going to do the next drawing. So far, we've given away 3 copies of Farm Sim 22. Or, sorry, 2 copies of Farm Sim Double Deuce. I honestly don't know, Sammy Boy, which Call of Duty it was. It's been out for a while. My youngest was funny. He was saying that he thought he's 7, okay? He was saying he thought he was going to have to carry his sister in Call of Duty in co-op mode because he didn't think she was any good. Oh, I had to laugh at that. Right? Farmer Trenor upgrading to Farm Boss. I'm gonna have to update the credits. I'm gonna update credits twice a month now. I need to do that on a regular schedule. So I've established I'm gonna update the credits twice a month. On or about the first of the month and around the middle of the month. So basically, watch for that to happen here in next week. At the end of next week, I'll update the credits. It takes a little while to update the credits because I've got to go through and cross-reference everyone's names, make sure I've got names on the right membership levels, and if anyone has dropped membership for any reason, then make sure I take them off the credits and move some names around, obviously. So I figure if I do that twice a month and try to set a good schedule on that, then I won't forget. Got a big old Big old sweeps over there. Set of agricultural irrigation circles. Yeah, I'm really excited about Farm Sim Double Deuce coming out. And how about those fact sheets? How about those fact sheets on Friday? Everyone have a chance to watch those fact sheet videos? Now, I'm pulling into these roads because they're roads that I haven't driven on. And while I'm not really looking to get 100% profile on roads driven, dag on it, you know, when you're close, then you kind of want to get close, right? We're sitting at, where are we at? We're sitting at 81%, you know. So across all of the states, 81% is pretty darn good. There's some roads here and there we've got to get to, obviously. Let's check this load out a little better. Oh, what happened? Oh, I need to stop. There. So there's three new brands announced in this week's fact sheet video. So look at this windshield. Or is that not? No, maybe it's not 3 panes of glass. Or a single pane. Maybe it is 3 panes. So one of those is a really cool Silage Leveler machine. So we have a dedicated machine now that you can buy if you run the BGA to do your silage compaction and leveling. And this thing is massive. It's like 8.6 tons or something. It's a converted snow groomer. So it was originally designed to basically groom snow and such up ski slopes. So climbing inclines is its bread and butter. It's got really wide tracks, so it should be able to float on top of the silage in the pile. And it's got lots of cool kind of engineering designs. So down in the description of the fact sheet video, I actually linked to the website of that manufacturer, and they've got some videos showing the thing in action. One of the videos, and I mentioned this in that fact sheet video, that I thought was really cool was that there's this really big side radiator intake, you know, for the engine. And working in silage and the amount of intake that this thing is going to have, it's going to get clogged up with silage and other debris, right? Well, this thing has a function where the driver can, or maybe it's automatic, like if it detects not enough air coming in, it has the ability to blow air out of the intake to basically clear the radiator of debris and dirt. So it's like a self-cleaning air intake. That was a really cool feature. It would be really interesting to see if that was something that was modeled in the game. I think I'm probably asking too much, but dang, it would be cool. That's right, GoldenEye. We've got Izeki, is that right? Izeki in the game, a Japanese tractor manufacturer. We know from the FarmCon videos that one of the things that they were wanting to be self-published on was so that they could bring the game into new markets. The Asian market is one of those new markets, and you know, bringing in a Japanese tractor manufacturer is obviously going to bring some interest, hopefully, to that emerging market for getting into the game. What that means is, you know, maybe we're going to see mod maps, Japanese, Asian mod maps, but some speculation that I'm having, and I think others are having also, is we know there's a map coming in the season pass at the end of the phase 4 of the season pass for year 1. What do you think the odds are that it might be some sort of Asian map with additional Asian machinery, maybe some Asian inspired crops, right? For phase 4 of the first year season pass. That might be interesting. Yeah, I mean, you're going to need something to unload the big bunker, right? It didn't look like that thing had the ability to have a bucket on it. It just had a big blade on it for pushing. Diablo del Toro, welcome. How you doing today? Let's see, what time is it? 6:50 p.m., isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, you know, we're getting an FS22. We're getting rape specific and olive specific equipment. You know, which is really good. We've seen rice as an interest for mod maps in 19. So it would be really interesting to see that officially come to the game with official, you know, rice equipment. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Diablo del Toro. I'm a little congested, if you will. It's starting to cool off here. So we've had the windows open. Left the windows open last night. Still have them open, actually, and been sneezing a lot. Nasal congested. Got a little gunky gunk, you know, in your throat. So I'm trying to mute the mic whenever I got a big sneeze or anything else. So if we're talking and then suddenly you get dead air for like 20 seconds, it's probably because, you know, when you get one of those sneeze buildups and you're like, oh, it's coming. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's coming. I want to go over there. That looks fun. Whatever that is over there. Big old slide. Whoa, we almost ran off the road. Big old slide park. Where are we supposed to, yeah, we gotta turn around. We missed our exit because I was getting all excited. There, we get all our lights on. Oh, this ought to be interesting. This is interesting. That was a real interesting traffic pattern to get on and off. Oh. Just hit the rock, why don't you? Saint Aggressor, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Paul, we're using a steering wheel. We're using a wheel for this. Darren, what is up? Are you in the Pony Express channel? Do you see the Pony Express channel on Discord? I've got Convoy up. Of course, you know what? No one's in Convoy yet, right? You know what I need to do? I need to deliver this load, exit Convoy, sleep, and then start Convoy back up. That's what I need to do. Man, this is one insanely long trailer. Now, Monday, we're down to 8 weeks. 2 months before FS22 launches. It should be just about time for them to have to kind of commit on the golden image. I don't know how much lead time they need for physical media production and distribution, but I would think that it's got to be close to that deadline in order to get the master image out to companies to fabricate the physical media discs for console and PC, and then get those distributed globally for a worldwide launch date of November 22nd. Tablet. Of course, they can continue to work on the game after that golden window is closed, and that's where you get your day one release patches. Things that have been finished up, enhanced between the golden image deadline and release day. What's up, Rabbit Rob? How is that new PC doing? The world wants to know. Maybe not the world, but some of us want to know. Diablo del Toro got Diablo 2 remastered. I think you're going to like it, you know, given the name and all. But yeah, this trailer is going to be fun. Getting down into the mine here. Because we've got 2 big switchbacks. All right, don't rush too much. After I deliver this load, I'm going to kill the convoy, and then I'm going to sleep, and then I'll fire it back up. That way it's not nighttime. Are you serious? Look, we gotta get around. Oh, really? You must, well, you know, the franchise predates screen names. So yeah. Now we gotta get over here. Where is the drop off? Okay, over there. It is tight. This is the expert delivery with a big long trailer down into a gold mine or down into a mine. I don't know what they mine here. And there we go. We're on it. Couldn't have done it any better. All right, let's see. Is there a rest point down in here? No, I got to get all the way out of here. Oh, I gotta drive all the way out of here. All right, well, let's hit this fast. And yeah, let's just hit that fast and we'll go rest. That way it'll be daylight. Then we'll sleep through the night, because you can't sleep through the night with convoy mode, which, quite frankly, is annoying. In my opinion, you should be able to sleep through the night. Let's hit that later. We'll hit that another time when it's daylight. Jamberry, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Climb this hill. And we need to get to... So we need to turn left. Battery H, what is up? Welcome. Long time no see. If you're not full throttle, you're not having fun. Right? Oh. Those road signs. They get you every time. And we'll just do a little slide. So we'll kill the convoy. For now. Then we got, there we go. Sleeping through the night. All right. And we'll fire it back up. Because it's just that simple. Volvo. No, we don't want that. We've already hauled buckets. We don't want to haul a bucket. Oh, this is good. Ah, we've already hauled that. There we go. We'll do that. I want to get it back up into Wyoming, but this will work. This will work. Oh, okay. At some point, we got to go to the brush car yard. And we're going back. Good thing we didn't go to that viewpoint. We're going back right where we were. So we can check it out in the daylight. In the daylight. If no one else is going to go, then I'll be more than happy to roll through the corner. Battery H and anybody else, be sure if you haven't already entered to enter to win a copy of Farming Simulator 22 on October 22nd. We just finished our second giveaway earlier this week. So we have another month to enter into the next giveaway. It is for a giant eShop version of the game, so PC players only. And if you are drawing the winner, I'll send you an email the following day with the eShop code and link that you can then use to download your own copy on November 22nd when the game launches. Shoveling silage. What did you think, Jamberry, of that new silage leveling machine? Oh, why do you let him through for me? That's not cool. Does look pretty neat. And then we had the Izeki Tractor. And what other new brand did we have this week? We had the what was it? I'm drawing a blank now. You'll just have to go watch the fact sheet video to get what that new one, that third new brand was. There we go. The Bingham Canyon Mine. Yeah, it's a converted snow grooming machine. Big 400 plus horsepower engine, big wide tracks, and a blade in front. I was watching a video of one of those working a slope. It had some sort of a thing on the back of it, like a grinder or something, and it looked like it had like a crane arm on the top. Maybe the crane arm was for helping it pull up big slopes or something. I don't know. Dude, that's a push broom. You don't work it like that. Not a bad little mine. Yeah, someone needs to tell SCS that's not how you use a push broom. Let's go check out our new load. Big old excavator. Oh, it's got wheels on it. Doesn't have tracks. Oh. That collision is a little wide. I'm just trying to turn around here. We in Utah. So we're in Salt Lake City, Utah, heading down to Salina, Utah. Before we hit the road, Jack, let's look at this load in a little bit more detail. So the EW240E wheeled excavator. Looks like it kind of has a claw on it as opposed to a bucket. There you go. And I think we have one more load that we haven't hauled yet, which we've seen. It's a load of tires. Now we have to get this big trailer up out of here. Oh. Trying to clear the corners, dude. Light poles, we got all kinds of stuff along the corners of these roads. Alright, there we go. Now we can get back on the right side of the road. So tonight we'll be on Susquehanna River Valley doing another live stream. I was going to live stream that this afternoon, but it is nighttime on the server at the moment. Oh, stop. Oh, so nothing really worth watching. This thing is heavy. How much is this load? 57,000 pounds. Get the little hula girl doing her dance. How's everybody's weekend been so far? I was recording some Griffin, Indiana videos earlier today and last night. I think tomorrow I'll try to get some Bellsburn videos recorded. Well, glad you have the opportunity to get some relaxation in, right? Before the grind starts up again. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude. Oh, what football? College football this afternoon. Is that what we got going on? What teams? What teams are you watching? I mean, it's 2:45 here. So that's prime football time. Auburn. It's been a long time since I followed college sports. Long time. And just like that, we're in Provo. Isn't that fancy? Penn State. Watch out for Penn State. You know, you need to get these cars cleared out of the way. Oh, did Auburn and Penn State play? And did Penn State teach them a thing or two? Oh, speaking of seeing that 42 print trailer. So the other new brand was that forklift that we saw in the Gamescom video. That German forklift and a curtain side semi-trailer. So that looked really cool. You figure there must be some flatbeds coming to the base game with production being such an element, right? So if production is involved, then there's got to be a way, easy way of transporting your pallets around. So we're going to get a curtain side flatbed semi-trailer. Well, I'll tell you, back in the day when I was, when I did care about college football, it was Notre Dame all the way. But not so much anymore. Ah, who are they playing? Who's they play? Who's they play? Roadkill? I should be coming up to an exit soon. I mean, you watch me drive enough, we'll simulate roadkill. Cash in your blessing, Diablo del Toro. That was a good one. Ooh, Wisconsin, eh? You know those northern Midwest states. What do they got? All they got is football and corn, right? Football and farming, those are usually some powerhouse states to deal with because of the fact that, well, they don't have too much to distract them from the game. Oh, we got a tour bus here. What is there to tour out here? Liz Bob, what is up? Well, if I got points for every stoplight I blew through. I'd have the high score. Zach, how are you doing today? Welcome to a mid-afternoon stream. Oh my, what is this? What is this crazy turn? You want me to do this with this trailer? Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm just gonna pull out in front of your car because I gotta make this corner. You know, like, working is a curse, isn't it? It seems, oh, I didn't even know, look at that. I didn't even know the mirror had a blinker in it. Dang, that is cool. I didn't even know that was there.
Hi.
We had a little visitor show up. Yeah, it's on that mirror too. Neato. Now, where? Oh, it's right here. Pull straight in. Ah, what is this? All right. Nope. All right, so what do we got? Giant trailer for a bucket. No. There we go. But there's a viewpoint on my way through Evanston. So I think that's what I want to do. Right? Where's that viewpoint at? No, there's a viewpoint here, Vernal. I want to get to Rock Springs. I want to take that load to Rock Springs. All right, let's just see what we got. Normal loads. Normal loads to Rock Springs. No. Rock Springs. There we go. All right, let's take this one. And we will detour to get that viewpoint. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Our load is right here, here. Yeah, Bill's Bub, we got a wheel.
Hear me?
Well, I hear somebody.
You hear me?
Yeah, you're a little quiet, but I hear you. I need to get some fuel. Alright, we're here in Saline. Where's some fuel? Are you telling me there's no fuel there? Oh, here's some fuel. Alright, let's get some fuel. So, Bill's Bub, if you take a look down in the description, I've kind of got some breakdown of a lot of the equipment that I use, including the wheel and pedal set. Now, Thrustmaster is coming out with a new wheel and pedal set to replace kind of the model that I'm using. The model I'm using is a few years old. It's pretty entry level, but gets the job done. I've used it for about 5 years without any issue whatsoever. Zach, we can be. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
There you are.
I heard you before, you're just not very loud.
Oh, is it better now, or is it still not that loud?
It's a little better. Alright.
Cool. On the computer, I had to adjust things.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Car. I'll be glad to make this turn. And off we go. Yeah, he's louder in my ears, so. Halgar, what is up? Long time no see. I don't think you need a big trailer to haul these loads, you just need a low loader. If you're going to run your own trailer, just a low loader flatbed. I've seen these loads on all various, configuration low loaders. But hopefully we'll get through to that viewpoint before nightfall. Oh, indeed, right? Dirt Rally 2? What rally are you doing? Was it World Rallycross WRC? Now, hope I can track through here. Dirt Rally 2, that was fun. I did that for a while. I don't think... No, I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough to be able to track through here. we'll go, we'll have to just go around. There we go. Oh no, a trailer broke its back. Oh, we have a broken trailer over there. Forza 4. I tell you what, Forza 5 coming out. We're going to be doing Forza Fridays on the channel. And open to anybody in the Discord. We'll have to figure out how to do the co-op thing. Forza Friday co-op. So I am super stoked about getting in there and just having a whole bunch of mayhem. Looks fun. Yeah, definitely check us out. I still need to pre-order it. I'm gonna pre-order it, and I think pre-order you get it like November 5th or something. So that ought to be super fun. Is it only limited to 6? I thought it was more. I thought they demonstrated a lot more in that last Forza 5 video. $12 people. Okay, so 12 and 5. Yeah, that's. I mean, there were a lot of people in that in their last kind of Forza, what was it they call it, the I Go, You Go, We Go, some video series that they've been putting out like once every couple weeks for a couple months now. I think it's the I Go, Forza 5 I Go videos. They did a bunch of co-op gameplay last week, I think, is when it came out. Oh, wait. I set the, this is where we want to go. Good thing. Look, our exit's right there. It's a detour. Unless we do it this way. There, then we don't have that stupid turn right there. Right? Oh, what is this? There we go. We'll hit a couple viewpoints on our trip today. So yeah, Darren and I, hopefully we're going to be doing some NASCAR 21 ignition. I don't know how that's all going to work. But that looks fun. That's coming out late October. And then Forza 5, November 9th is the official release date. But pre-order, I think you get it 5th, November 5th. And then, of course, Farm Sim 22. So I've been trying to, and I'm about 2 weeks ahead at this point. I've been trying to pre-record videos for Griffin, Indiana, and for Felsburn Revisited. I mean, my ultimate goal is to try to get as far ahead as I realistically can with those videos, so that when some of these other things drop, I'm not really struggling for time between those and the farm sim stuff. So now we got an exit coming up. Get over here. How heavy is this? 77,000 pounds. So this one's a lot heavier than the last one we did. But it's coming. The dangly buffalo, man, it really kind of freaks you out with those silver eyes. This thing over here on the left, coming down the mountain, it's like some water pipes or something. Reminds me of Goldcrest Valley a little bit over there. Man, they really have outdone themselves so many times on these recent DLC states. Zach, no, you haven't missed anything. Just some scenic driving. Just coming up to a turn. We gotta get in front of all these cars, or as many of them as we can. I think realistically, getting in front of them is probably not gonna happen, right? Oh, it's kind of a combination. So the Pony Express with the whole Deek Stone and the W900, that's mostly the single player save. That's got a bunch of mods on it. So we can't do convoy with that. And then right now we're in my multiplayer, formerly my Truckers MP profile, that really doesn't have any mods activated. And we've been running this under the convoy, the new convoy mode. And we basically just call it Pony Express Convoy, because the people that usually are involved in it are also part of the Pony Express virtual trucking company. Or 122,000 pounds. So right now I'm in the convoy save. I do have convoy mode up. You would need to be in the Pony Express channel to get all the information. What are you talking about, Zach? Now, if you put your application in, I need to know, because they never tell me, and I never go look. So if you've got an app in, I need to go log in and approve it. I wish they would send you an email or something to tell you, hey, there's an application pending approval. All right, I'll log into it after our stream here. Climb a hill. Slow moving vehicle. The application is over at truckbooks.eu, or is it trucksbook.eu? So the idea is, the concept is that it's a virtual trucking company, right? And then you hire on drivers, and then basically their loads are tabulated up against, as a whole, the loads for the company and things like that. So there's a Pony Express virtual trucking company under trucksbook.eu, I think. And then there's a Pony Express channel in the Discord that I would need to put you in. So being in the Pony Express Discord would get you visibility of how to join the convoy. So I'll need to add you to that. I'll do that at the next viewpoint. Oh, look at this. We got what was that? Like some sort of advertisement on a Winnebago? We got a sailboat going on. Uh-oh. This looks like a red light. Better get woed up. I mean, we don't want to run in back of a flammable gas truck.
Can you hear me?
What's that?
Oh, it said if you can hear me. Sorry, I want to make sure. I'm here. I'm at the end where you're at. I just didn't want to interrupt you.
So how's it look on that new card?
Oh my God, it's amazing. It's like a whole new world.
You got everything turned up?
Just to high. I don't even have it all the way up. So, I don't even know what the max is on some of this stuff, but it's fantastic. I got on the server a few times last night with the Natalia tune. Wow, what a difference.
Sounds like you're happy so far.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Like a kid in a candy store. And it's pretty. I don't know if you saw the lights on it. It's pretty.
I saw the lights. RGB makes things faster.
Yeah. I still can't believe I plugged it. Because the HDMI and the D ports are up on the top, just for like an expansion thing, and that's where I plugged in originally. One of the IT buddies at work was saying, "Hey, are you plugged in the graphics card? It doesn't look like you're plugged into it." I looked back and oh my God, are you stupid? I haven't seen a graphics card that big before. It's been a long time since I messed with computers, so it's like jumbo size to me.
Yeah, that's what I said. Plug it in the big horizontal thing.
Yeah.
Not the top ones.
Well, on the hard drives, I'm used to the old HDDs, you know, which are big blocks. I did get a 2 terabyte from Best Buy. I just gotta figure out how to put that in.
So, yeah. I don't know if in the box, did it come with any sort of drive trays as extra?
Have any?
Maybe down in the bottom. Maybe take the back off, the other side off, and see if there's maybe some drive trays down by the power supply on the back.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. It's got most of that bottom's got a big metal shield over it for all the cable management stuff is, so it might be underneath all that. But it came with some extra cables too, so I got some SATA cables I can plug into it, so it'd be nice.
Yeah, you can probably get to it from the other side panel, from the back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Can't believe how much has changed since last time I actually had the desktop. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, where's the hard drive? It's like it's that little card underneath your graphics card.
I don't know. Yeah, I was talking with Zach. I don't know if I put it in the whole chatter with Zach was telling me about it. We were like, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like a dummy. Not as bad as I can't figure out how to open the dang thing, but.
Yeah. But the M.2 drive is crazy fast.
And it's so small too. It's amazing.
I mean, it's You know, you turn it on, you count to 5, you're in Windows. You're like, what?
Guess it's not the size that matters, huh?
No, not in this. All right, let's what's this at? All right.
The scenery is just, I mean, the grass, the trees, everything is like, wow.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, wait. brake on, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't gonna work out. There we go. All right. There, put on the parking brake.
I can put it in the bush.
Now I'll do that. All right, let's see here. There we go. All right, Talgar, I got you added to the Pony Express channel in Discord. So next time you fire up Discord, you should see it over on the right, down in the ATS type area. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. All right, there we go. What's another viewpoint down and out? Yeah, those, you know, those integrated graphics will get you, right? Alrighty. Am I coming? Nope.
What'd you do to the sun?
It went away. Right, it's where you wish you could tell the game, no, just run slower. I don't need to run a super fast clock.
Oh yeah, time change, or actually keep it like daytime all the time. Or even just sleep when you're in combat, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice to be able to just sleep. Maybe when they get mods working, they'll have that figured out too.
Like 20 to 99 score on there.
I'm sure it has something to do with the sync. Keeping everybody synced together or something. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Hey, I'm gonna do what I just did earlier. I'm gonna cancel the convoy sleep and then start it back up.
Cool.
Because there's a viewpoint that they said I really need to see during the daylight that we're gonna drive through.
Cool.
So.
I'm just watching the lights on my computer, so.
Oh my gosh. Let me just stare at the fans. You don't have it doing rainbow puke, do you?
I haven't figured out how to adjust the fan part, so kind of. The graphics card, yeah, I got it changed. It's doing the pulse. It's pretty cool. But...
Now it's, oh look, it's brighter now that I'm out of. That's odd.
That's weird.
I was like, is it 8 in the morning now? What the heck happened?
That's odd. Beautiful scenery, that's for sure. That is sunrise.
So yeah, typically there's software on the PC to do the lighting controls, and it might be part of your. It might be like part of your motherboard software.
Yeah, haven't done a whole lot with that yet, so. It's just RGB on the desktop, so it shows stuff for that was just for the graphic card so far. So that's good. They gave me the came with the quote unquote gaming keyboard and mouse.
Oh yeah. Sure.
It's where the
top
the
quality
keyboard,
there.
Yeah, keyboard's that aluminum top piece. It looks like the stuff from the 80s or 90s. You know, the old HP like, and they're mechanical buttons. They're really click, 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 really loud.
Well, that's what makes it gamey, because all the gamers like those clickety click buttons, clackety 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 clack.
Not if you're streaming or doing any kind of recording. So. It's kind of, it's not terrible. The mouse is actually not bad. It's kind of ergonomic and stuff, but a couple extra buttons. But
sometimes I feel that some people somehow have this idea of the more clicky your keyboard is, it's a status thing. But,
yeah, I mean, you know when you're clicking it, but the buttons are really high rise too, so it's really funky. I just got one of the Logitech at Best Buy for, you know, one of the wireless ones, so I just use that. It's a little keyboard.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Fine.
Let's go four-wheeling on the sides. Let's go sideways driving.
Do this sideways motion.
Zach only does rainbow puke. Unicorn vomit. That's another term for it. The key is as long as you're satisfied, right?
Yes, sir.
I would say, Talgar, I don't have a Thrustmaster T300, but I've had very good experience with my Thrustmaster T150.
Appreciate it.
And the 300 is an upgrade from that, so in my opinion, you can't really go wrong with a Thrustmaster wheel. Does the 300 come with the 3-pedal set over the 2-pedal set? If it does, I would go, yeah, definitely get something with the 3-pedal set. They're coming out with a new wheel. Thrustmaster's coming out with a new wheel sometime the end of the month to replace their entry line. So I've got the T150. I've had it for probably 5 years now. It's holding up very well, and it pretty much is plug and play for any driving game. It's just you fire it up, it recognizes it, you use it, and it works real good. So there's a new wheel coming out to replace the T150, so I wouldn't necessarily suggest buying the T150 because it's at the end of the product life cycle. But the T300, then there's a TMX. Maybe TMX is the new one that's coming out. But yeah. I have the upgraded wheels, or pedals. I've got the 3-pedal set, which, you know, coming farm sim with the manual transmission, you know, having a clutch pedal is possibly something that's going to be, you know, critical to some people's gameplay, being able to push the clutch in and everything. Thrustmaster does have a shifter add-on. I think the Logitech G29, maybe. I think it comes with maybe a side shifter, but it only has 2 pedals. Or maybe it has 3 pedals. I don't remember. That might be true, Diablo del Toro, but you have to tell the game that, right? Tell the game, I'm pro, man. I don't need a clutch. Oh, look at this. That's some pretty scenery. So we're coming up to that viewpoint because we're getting ready to go across the dam. Oh my, look down in there. Holy cow. We came through here the other night in a live stream at night.
Damn, that's nice.
I see what you did there. Wow, the road is built out over the cliff here.
I know, it's crazy looking. What do you have your settings on? Like super high res, or what do you?
It's probably a mix between high and other. I mean, we're running at 1440p versus 1080.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's pushing it. It's driving a little bit more.
Yeah. Cool. I'll have to take a look at my settings. Just adjust them. It's part of the fun of learning it, right?
Yeah, find something that gives you some nice, happy frames. And
exactly. Whew, look at that view.
but now you got a car that can push the frames.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. It's got its own fans and lights on it too. It's cool.
All right, let's take this out. Flaming Gorge. I see what you're doing there, GoldenEye. Diablo del Toro. Yeah, the TH8A is the add-on shifter. Oh, have you driven over it in IRL? Some beautiful country. Beautiful country. Oh, look, way down in there. That typically is the end of it when you start flying towards your truck. Yeah, if your monitor is a 1080p monitor, you should be able to pretty much crank everything on ultra, everything up.
Yeah, what's my TV, which is a 4K Samsung.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah. I mean, it'll push 4K, so yeah. You can play 4K ATS. Oh my god, I can only imagine what that looked like.
What? Oh, you're not a 4K, right? You said you're.
Yeah.
What's the difference with HDR and 4K? Is it kind of in between them, or is it really?
HDR isn't a resolution. HDR stands for high dynamic range. So it kind of, the super simple explanation that I know about HDR is it takes a multiple saturations, multiple contrast, like a high contrast, low contrast image, and merges them together. So that, like, on an image that would normally have a lot of dark areas because it's not bright enough, then it renders a kind of an oversaturated version of the image, so the darker areas are brighter, and then it meshes them together so that everything feels, I guess, and appears better lit. But that's I don't really understand HDR's HDR explanation. But HDR is a visual technology, not so much a resolution. So
Gotcha.
4K means that there are like I don't know how many 4K pixels.
4K.
I mean, it's a lot more than 4,000, but
Yeah.
because the math isn't linear either. But in essence, 1080p, 1920 by 1080 is in essence 1K. So 4K is 4 times the resolution of 1920 by 1080. So you're driving more than 4 times as many pixels, though.
Nothing wrong with that. Until your machine starts smoking on your.
So 1440p is like 2560 by 1440 resolution. And then 4K is probably 3000 something by 2000 something. So if you basically multiplied those numbers together, that's how many pixels each particular resolution is pushing.
Which is a lot. Oh, look. We'll be coming past you in a second here.
I see you.
I'm trying to stay on my side of the road. There you are. Just bobtailing down to that view you saw. I want to see it on my TV.
So yeah. I play at 1440. I stream out at 1440, 15 megabit, and then I render pre-recorded videos out at 4K. So I do a little upscaling from 1440 to 4K.
Do you send them up at 4K, or do you send them up and then that just to 4K after?
No, I render them out as a 4K video.
Oh, nice.
So I render them out as something like 50 mega, something stupid like 50 megabit 4K. I mean, the videos are huge.
Yeah.
But I've got the bandwidth to upload it, so.
Yeah, that's good. What's turn?
So then YouTube does what it does and compresses the heck out of everything.
Yeah.
But I figure if I send it as best of quality I can, then yeah, it'll look better on the end. Yeah, so you could watch a 4K map tour if you wanted, or 1080p 1440 or whatever. That's the thing I like about YouTube versus Twitch is you have all those different resolution options, and a lot of Twitch stuff is whatever the person's sending is what you have to watch it at, because they only quote waste resources to transcode on people with enough watchers. So if you don't have enough people watching, they won't transcode your video. And if they won't transcode your video, then you better hope that everybody watching your video has the speed and resolution to be able to watch it. Man. Loam is typically better than sandy loam. Talagar, as far as a
water looks so much better already.
As far as a yield, crop yield. So we got a left turn coming up. So I think sandy loam is like 80% yield, maybe 90% yield, and loam might be like 125% yield or something. I don't know, I just love the echo. Sorry, I just love the echo going through tunnels. Go Gaming, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's cool.
You can actually read the street signs and stuff.
So just past this big truck stop where all these fuel pumps are, there's a series of silos that have a big America sign on them.
Oh, nice.
So this will keep you from watching my stream because it'll look better on your screen now.
Yeah, no. Well, you're still. I'm gonna have to adjust my own. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better. Way better. It's more better. Plus, I'm hauling about 80 some miles an hour. That's not probably the brightest idea, but it's not sputtering either. Like when I was doing my laptop, it kind of
smooth as a baby's bottom.
Just like Jimmy.
4K all the way. Ah, we're going down into the Trona mine. Never been in here. Whoa, what is this? It's like a big salt mine. This mine is cool.
I looked at your stream. Bad idea. Well, that is cool looking though.
I
So
would
went on both sides of the highway
say,
off to the side and then back on it again.
I don't really know, GoldenEye. Well, this is cool. The Santa Fe line, eh? It wouldn't be the Norfolk. Is Norfolk out that west? And here we are. Burling Northern, that'd be an interesting one. Rock Springs. Oh, that's what I want. 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 We're gonna haul some cars. Can I go through here? Can I go through here? Oh, good. I can go through here. This mine is really cool. All right. While we're down here, let's drive around some more. Oops. Dogo Gaming, sorry it's not. It is a PC only game. I know they would get so much sales if they were available for Xbox, PS5. I know it comes up a lot. Folks asking if it's available on console. But I do know if they made it available, it would be a pretty big seller, I think. All right. Let's get down to serious. We gotta go pick up our load. All right, we gotta go pick up our load. It's a little ways off.
I'm just at the shop. I'm pretty close to you. I came up to where you're at, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be coming by there. You'll have to race behind me.
Not a problem.
I mean, maybe with the current new gen consoles, you know, they're a bit more powerful. Maybe they'll revisit that thought. I'm gonna top off with fuel. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. You know, the way they do all their content.
Getting petrol right next to me.
Yeah.
Right, I see it. It's on the mini map now. We're close enough.
All right, I'll wait up here on the interstate for you. So we got 128 miles to the pickup.
I gotta change some settings still here. So you didn't take an order yet, or is it just?
I gotta go up to this oil place north of Rock Springs.
Cool.
So I figured if you just get behind me, we'll race up there. And then we got to run down into Colorado.
I just noticed the blinker in the mirror thing too. So I was like, well, okay. Oh.
I know, it's pretty neat.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't see that before, but whatever.
Alright, let's get rid of this because that's annoying.
Oh, you got a trailer on ya. No, you don't. Never mind. Like you did.
Riverton, that's where we need to be to get the that new load. The helicopter up to Yellowstone.
Riverton?
Alright.
Cause an accident. I mean, somebody caused an accident.
Oh, Coulier is saying you need track IR now. It's just a forever upgrade path now. Track IR, you put a little receiver, you know, in front of you, and then you have a thing on your head or on the side of your headphones, and then as you rotate your head, it basically moves your camera. So if you want to look to the left, you turn your head to the left and the camera rotates to the left.
Yeah, no, don't want that. Confuse me more than anything. If I turn to look at my dog, my whole screen turns. That would be a bad idea.
we're taking exit 104.
And turning on the talking GPS thing, and that was a really rough moment. Terrible, because she sounded cute, but she's...
Get Granny.
Put Betty White in there, that'd be cool.
Granny's like an old woman that doesn't care anymore. So if you're not doing right, she just lays into you.
Does it really? That's funny. Check that out. Almost 88 miles per hour. I think I gotta watch those movies again. Those are good.
Then you can go back in time and watch those movies about going back in time.
Wasn't it what year? 2015 or 2019? What year was it? The first one when he into the future was supposed to be. It was a couple years ago, wasn't it?
I don't remember that. I don't remember much. Was it Back to the Future 2? I only ever watched that one once.
I think that was the first one. Was they went to the future where they were doing all this flying skateboards and everything. It was 2015 or something, I think. Which we didn't have.
No, we have hoverboards that are really just boards with big wheels on them.
Yeah, I know.
How's that hover? It's rolling on a
It's
ground.
basically a big skateboard with beefed up tires. Or segways with no handle in front of them. Yeah, the hover means hover, not wheels. Did you turn there?
Yeah. There's a turn right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I see that. I'm like, oh, hey, look, it's right there.
Oh my gosh. My wheel is shaking.
Cattle guard. Man, it looks much more fantastic.
There we go. There we go. Oh, shit. Don't take shortcuts. Tuki learned. Don't take shortcuts through here. Stay on the roads.
Whoa. It's the sound change on some dirt.
We did it. Oh, well, why do you only give me one option? Oh, wait. No, we had more options.
Ooh, those oil pumps look cool.
Oh, look. Oh, that's cool. I want that one. That is a lot of, that's a lot of rubber. Pretty sure Tukey didn't learn.
Oh, tires.
Yeah, they're Volvo tires.
It's like John Deere's broken down. Pieces.
18 tires. Is that divisible by 4? 18 by 4?
It's okay. Mine's run aside there. Boy, the details too, even just like the switches on the door of the truck for the windows and the door locks. It looks so much nicer.
That'll get us through some more road. How do you just keep gumming your hair? How do you do that? That's seriously a question.
Listen to your mouth, not your head.
No. Let's see, it's 4, 8, 16. No, that's not divisible by 4 at all. Alright, let's hit on down the highway. Will probably be our last load of the day. Like I said, we'll be back in our normal streaming time in about 4 hours to do a Susquehanna River Valley stream. It is, I think, the last day of autumn. Autumn day 24. Got all the corn in. Now we need to think about what we're going to plant. Oh, oats and horses all the way. Yeah, 511 miles to go. I don't know what we're gonna do, GoldenEye. I mean, canola's not going to give me wheat, or it's not going to give me straw. Right? I want that straw for the compost. Cops pulled that guy over. He's gonna let him go. He's gonna try to chase us down.
What truck are you running, Clyde?
Well, the International.
Same here. I like it. It's kind of nice.
I mean, it gets up and goes.
Yep. That's where it is.
I've had faster. It runs pretty good. This isn't Wreckfest. Blizz bus? Blizz. Oh my gosh. I can't even say anything. Whoa! Oh, you just
Got one of those Wahlberg trucks.
took me out. Should have known better. Well, what do you do when that calf grows up? Right? Are you willing to, you know, do what people do with non-calves? Oh, look at that. Check engine light, warning light, maintenance needed. Oh, yeah, big old train of containers over there. I'm rerouting exit 187. It's going to take me down a road I haven't been down.
Cool. Thanks for letting me know.
Service engine soon. All right, Wyoming plates on the trailer. So yeah, I think this is all the Volvo loads at this point. We had an articulated truck, we had a bucket, a rock bucket, we had a kind of wheel loader, we had a roller, we had a excavator, and this flatbed load of wheels. What's that over there? It's like a FEMA holding ground for trailers or something. So I'm wondering if it's time for another Cannonball Run live stream. What do y'all think?
Absolutely.
Oh no! Well, Delta Bravo, it's both. It is Truck Racing Simulator. Duh.
Stop and get some pancakes for the eye flop. I'll be right back.
Get some flopjacks.
Floppity flop flop.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we've got some folks that have been in the convoys that have done, that use controller. Now, one thing that I tried controller once for iRacing early on, and one of the things that I learned with that was they had it set up, or I had it set up where like the left stick was steer, and the way I set it up is I pushed the stick straight up, and that was center, and then I rotated the stick to the left and right to turn, which allowed you to, as you push up, then rotate it around, you know, the curvature of the controller. It allows you to kind of simulate a smoother steering experience than just left right from the center position. So to push forward and then roll it around to the left or roll it around to the right, and then to steer back, you roll it, you know, back the other direction. That would simulate a bit more of the smoother steering that a wheel gives you with that rotation than just a hard moving the stick, you know, type thing. Now there's also the idea of using a mouse to steer. I don't really know how that works. I don't know if you just, you know, move the mouse left and right, and the act of moving left and right is the equivalent of steering. I've never tried that. Of course, you have then, yeah, different sensitivity settings, I guess, would also come into play there. Made that one. Oh, you guys are so funny. Hey, you guys are so funny. Through Wrangley. I'd say it would be rather interesting to have these straps come loose. They have 18 wheels all over the place.
off those rocks, get to rock and rolling.
Here comes the truck. Good thing we have the green light. Oh. That was a little close to that sign, I guess. Who put that in construction sign out in the middle of the road? Where's the granny lane? So I don't know, where is the slow-moving vehicle lane? And are smashable. Right lane closed ahead. Holy cow! Man, that's a rough one. Coming right around on the corner and boom. Smash. Like those, it's like those pre-made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They call them Smashables. Don't have any crust on them. Man, there's an awful lot of police out here. Yeah, it might be the... I thought there was a smashable thing. Are they round? Yeah, we've gotten them before, but you know, quite honestly, they're kind of expensive, right? Just make them themselves. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. Nobody told me there was a turn coming up. You guys need to tell me when these turns come up. Oh no, he lost his pipes. Well, you can freeze a PBJ sandwich, right? Just make it the night before, put it in a Ziploc bag, freeze it up. Yeah, interesting concept. I don't know what I was remembering then. If it's called the Uncrustables. Why I was thinking they were called Smashables or whatever. We got Donut Planet. We got Greg's Bucket of Chicken. Pizza House, Green Burger. That's what I need to see if KFC's open tonight. We'll get some KFC tonight. See if they have enough staff tonight. You snooze, you lose, buddy. You were too late, Ernan. I'm gonna go rent it. Oh, you know what? I would love to see. Take your Uncrustables and make it a club sandwich.
Oh.
A pre-packaged club sandwich. That's like Uncrustables for adults. I'd like a case of club sandwiches, please. No, realism is fun. But nah, I need to get done this load. I got stuff I need to do before the next live stream, which is in 3.5 hours. Ah, well, that ought to be a blast from the past. Fire that up. Oops.
Was keeping up with my truck. Decided to take a nap for a little bit, so I did. Yeah.
Oh, did you have too much damage?
No, not at all. Just was on its side, so I couldn't go anywhere. Yeah.
Ah, you need to take a screenshot of that.
Funny thing is, I got 8% damage on the trucks, 4% on the trailer, and only 1% on the load. So.
Well, it's not a external contract. You can recover back to the garage and keep your load.
Yeah, I already did. I just went past the part where I laid it on its side. So like, yeah.
Did you get a screenshot? I mean, you gotta share those fun times.
Yeah, I gotta readjust some of my stuff because I don't know what buttons do what still yet.
All right, so if we're gonna do another cannonball run, I need some ideas and suggestions.
Looked really cool
for Monday night. The next stream will be Susquehanna River Valley. We've got some field work to do and some planting to do. It is the last day of autumn. So we got all of our corn in. Luckily, Well, see, most of the ATS gameplay that I have a chance to do nowadays is multiplayer via convoy. Now look at this town. A hotel sign, that's cool. And in convoy mode, basically mods don't work. Oh my gosh, I gotta drive through the $1 million road to get to the other side. Well, that ought to be fun at night. There's no Texas yet. Oh wait! Whoa! 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 All right, we gotta turn around. It's the NAM queue that's right here. Okay. All right. Oh man. Ooh. Sorry, I had a big, massive sneeze there earlier. Yeah, maybe one day soon they'll get mods figured out for convoy mode. Haha, Zach. So we should run explosives, huh? I need to try again. I couldn't dispatch a load last time. Every time I tried to dispatch a load through Truck's book, it would cause my profile to be corrupt. So I need to try again. See if I can't dispatch a load of explosives.
Not lay my truck down if I'm following you on that one.
Yeah, this is a fun mine road to take during the day.
They did a really good job, you're right, with this event. Some great views, roads, everything. Just now I can see it more high def. It's freaking gorgeous.
Yeah. I mean, through here is nice because a lot of it runs along a river. Of course, you can't see at night.
Yeah. Just looking at the streets, the concrete, the way they made the pavement, and I was like, wow, I can see the lines and it's looking detailed.
Some of the cracking and grooving and all that. Yeah.
The tar little spots in between all of that. So.
Various little details you don't see on low.
Exactly, yeah.
We are in Colorado. Because this is at the base of the $1 Million Highway. So, see? Here we are. I gotta do that. That is. The truck's grinding gears and needs maintenance. All right. Oh, we're level 64 legend. Nice. That's where we're going to call it for the day. Thanks for coming out and enjoying this mid-afternoon, late afternoon now. Live stream in American Truck Simulator. We'll be back around 8 p.m. Eastern Time for live stream on Susquehanna River Valley, where we got some late autumn field work to do. And it sounds like Monday night's convoy will be a another cannonball run style. We just have to figure out the whole terms of engagement on that particular one. Where's Rabid Rob? He's coming down from Montrose. But see, yeah, this is the start of that $1 Million Highway. All those mountain switchbacks and everything coming down here and here to Durango. But yeah, I need to do this road and this road. Somehow I managed to not do those roads at all. Here. All right, so until next time, guys. Happy trucking.